the starting lineup for the visiting Brooklyn Nets. At shooting guard, Seth Curry. At small forward, Ben Simmons. At center, Nicholas Claxton. At the other guard, Kyrie Irving. At the forward position, Kevin Durant. The head coach of the visiting team is Jacques Vaughn. Now introducing the Boston Celtics. Meeting the middle, standing 6'8", number 42, Al Horford. At guard, 6'4", number 9, Derek White. At guard, number 36, Marcus Smart. Starting at forward, at 6'6", number 7, Jaylen Brown. At forward, number 0, Jason Tatum.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the Brooklyn Nets. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, Kevin, it seems like it will be a great fit for Ben Simmons on the Nets. There's plenty of scoring around him so he can focus on what he does best, setting up his teammates and defending. He said, I take pride in it. There's only one ball. If I'm able to get stops and give guys a hard time, then we'll be able to get further. Kevin?
First team all defense. All right, DA, thanks as always. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Simmons and Durant are in at forward. The guard set is Irving and Curry. And it's Claxton in at the 5 down low. And for the Celtics, Smart is the point. White is on the wing. On in the front court along with Tatum. And it's Horford in at the 5 spot.
And after that trade request this summer, Kevin Durant's still a Brooklyn Net. The offers weren't enough to move the needle, and the decision was made to run it back. One thing's for sure, when you've got KD, you've got a chance.
Now here's Smart. Here's Tatum. Kevin Durant with the rebound. And KD's got the ball here for Brooklyn. Last time they met was in Brooklyn.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
You would have liked to have seen them make some adjustments and attack the rim, but they just kept firing from distance and couldn't get much to fall.
Smart kicks to White. A three-pointer off the mark. White against Curry. He dishes it to Simmons. On the wing, Irving. Irving double team. Three-pointer. And the 3-ball is good.
He is a 50-40-90 guy, right around 40% from the three-point line. Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game.
Now here's White. Pass to Tatum. A rebound by the Nets. They they couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance.
Ben Simmons.
You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NBA, so you're surprised whenever you see a lopsided score.
There's White after the basket by Brooklyn. It's called for run, and it's good on the way out.
Hey, they've broken the seal. 3 misses to start, but now they're in business.
Irving against Smart. To the paint and taken away by Brown. White drives in.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Irving, first personal
Derek
foul.
White was only 6
First team
feet
foul.
in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. And now that we're finally past the trade deadline, a number of players, Greg, have to be breathing a sigh of relief.
I mean, no matter how many times you're told we're not going to trade you, you're our guy, it's hard to know what to believe. GMs are professional secret keepers.
Irving can't hit.
And really, despite that miss, they had a solid start offensively.
Tatum with a screen on Irving. Smart kicks to White. It's Brown on the wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Very athletic play by Brown. Getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Irving finds Curry. Wants to get it to Simmons and does. Shoots over Brown and misses it off the right side of the rim.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Brown jams it in.
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Brooklyn with the ball. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Simmons. Tatum against Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
Now here's White. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
All the officials are all over that.
The Celtics have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
Now here's Durant. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. To the middle. Claxton with the bucket.
I like how Durant keeps all his options open, kicking the ball to another guy when he doesn't like what the pick and roll gets him.
Back to Smart. Horford with the screen on Irving. Pass to Horford. And Durant sends it back.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his aggressive length to block shots. And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 4-point game. Outside Tatum. Fires the 3. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Durant inside. Guarded by Tatum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, KD's still a net after asking for a trade. The team looked shooting. The deal was there. And Durant will continue to play. I feel like this story could drag on until the trade deadline. or beyond. And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. And Craig, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Irving with the ball. He has 5. The pass to Simmons. A 3 ball. Irving can't hit.
And even with good coverage defensively, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Horford the pass to Smart. Misses the 3. Well, it was the Boston Celtics winning their last game against the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Simmons. Yes, that goes in.
And the closer Simmons gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes. I love watching him in attack mode.
And here's Smart. This game he had 12. Down low. Fades back. Got a hand on it. Durant with a wide open look. No good with the triple. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Smart kicks to Tatum. The shot's good. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
Brushing off the contact, but the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Brogdon subbed in for Derek White. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Sharps checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Warren comes in for Kevin Durant. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Ben Simmons. And it's Mills in for Seth Curry. Here's Mills. Pass to O'Neal. Here's the 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
Well, yeah, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Brogdon. Against the Lakers, he was really on his game. Brown the pass to Brogdon. Feeds it to Griffin. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. And here's a look at the power rankings. Now that we've gotten into February, plenty of data to considering to go on. You look at the Grizzlies. They sink a little bit here in the rankings. Still, though, remaining in the top 5.
And, you know, the Celtics, they've used the doubters as fuel for this season's strong showing. Night after night, each guy plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Brown kicks to Smart. Pass to Brogdon. From the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Celtics lead by 1.
And the confidence Brogdon has in himself, it's infectious. Skilled at recognizing when to let it go.
Now, here's Warren. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers. Just 5 to shoot to the inside. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And now the 2K leaderboard, a list of the teams that have rebounded the ball tremendously over the last 10 games. Number 1, the Celtics.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
Brogdon kicks to Smart. Tatum, that's for two. No good there off the double clutch.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
And the shot by Warren, no good. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Brogdon the pass to Griffin. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
And we have seen Griffin do this more, adapting to the growing trend of bigs like him shooting threes.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Williams, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. O'Neal dishes to Irving. Passes to Sharp. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Smart. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Daron Sharp.
And some of what Smart gives his team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Marcus Smart.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Boston. Both good from the line that time. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can run out of gas down the stretch of another game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Nets trail by 6. Mills looking it over. Warren against Williams. The pass to Sharp. Here's the screen. 5 on the clock to stop the run. And then jammed down as it goes right over Blake Griffin.
That's a clever pass there by Kyrie, getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
Pass to Smart. Back to Brogdon. Griffin a screen on Irving. The kick out to Williams. Shoots the 3. Buries it from three-point range. And the Celtics lead by 7.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Pass to Sharp. Dishes to Warren. Tries from 10. And that one goes long.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Got a piece of it.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Now here's Mills. He's guarded by Brogdon. Kicks it to Irving. Passes it to Sharp. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
So skilled at finding these opportunities and making these opportunities. Kyrie, he makes the right pass to the right guy at the right time.
Now, here's Brogdon. Provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Williams can't hit. And it's Warren with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets, trailing by 5. Fires for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Love the confidence from Warren on the catch and shoot. Coaches don't want to see their players hesitate.
Brogdon the pass to Smart. Back to Brogdon. Williams has a screen for Brogdon. Here's the dish to Williams. Outside, Smart. Buries the long-range jumper. Smart's got 5.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the slam dunk by Irving.
Kyrie, you don't see it often, but that's a nice finish there from the little fella.
Brogdon kicks to Tatum. so far as we finish the first quarter. Boston on top. They lead by 3. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Please give a big round of applause.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Here is Durant. We've got Brogdon. Williams is out there with Griffin. Then there's Derek White. And it's Brown in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Durant from down in the low post. It goes. He's got 7.
Tough hoop from Kevin Durant. KD makes those look way easier than they actually are.
Now White. On the wing, Williams. The 3. It's hauled in by Claxton.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that. As a coach, you really like what Grant Williams brings. He's kind of that hybrid, a forward who can play inside or play outside.
A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Advice. David, thanks. And guys, it's been fun watching the evolution of Grant Williams.
Yeah, he's seeing more time on the floor. He's using the three-point shot. That's what sticks out to me. The more he shoots it, the higher percentage he seems to hit.
In a moment here, to take a look at some hustle stats for Brooklyn.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead-by-example approach is so valuable to this squad.
Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Warren. Brogdon hits them both. Richard, you played before and after the emergence of social media. How does that affect, in your opinion, the players these days in that very uncharted world?
Well, it's a beautiful thing because players now understand that they are a brand. Social media has helped them build a brand, and so now you have the ability to connect with your fans in a positive way. And for me, that is a great thing for this league because the players are doing a great job.
But you'd probably agree you got to use it correctly and not stray into the dark side. Right?
Yeah, no, stay away from the dark side.
Second team foul.
And defense comes at Brogdon hard, but he shoots through. Good technique helped him get that one.
Brogdon hits them both. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Durant with it. 11 points in the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Just absolutely dominant inside. You have to be all over Durant.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Durant. And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Outside Williams. Brown outside. Griffin kicks to White. Brown outside. Boston, no good that time either.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Curry passes to Mills. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Simmons against Brown. Driving in and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First
That's
personal
on
foul.
Ben Simmons.
Third team
Brown so
foul.
fast off the drive. Tough for defenders to keep up.
The Celtics have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Now here's White, following the shot by Kevin Durant. Brown kicks to White. The pass to Williams. Now here's Brogdon. Defense right on him. The Nets have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Pass to Mills. Curry on the wing. Back to Mills. There's the triple. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And the Nets lead by 3. And here is Brogdon. He has 7. Three-pointer. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Durant. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Lakers.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Give a big round of applause for Celtics Entertainment.
Jason Tatum is checked in for Brown. The field for the three-point contest is about to be finalized. And I'll tell you, we have some shooters here who are going to make this year's event a very heated competition.
Kevin, it always is. There's more pride involved in the three-point contest than in any other part of All-Star Weekend. Each one of those guys wants to prove they are the best shooter in the world.
You look at Irving, he's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities at All-Star Weekend, but maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
The voting is just about over, so we'll keep updating you on how it's going. Some very deserving names at the top of this year's list.
Yeah, no problems with the voting thus far. I think the fans and media have done their homework and picked the best shooters in the league.
Here's White after the made shot from KD. Over in the corner, Williams. The kick out to Tatum. And stolen by Simmons. There's the feed to Mills. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Brogdon. He's got 10. He feeds it to Tatum. On the wing, Williams. The Celtics working the ball around now. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Griffin.
And that's just too easy. When Griffin gets to that area of the floor, expect him to finish.
Durant up top. He's guarded by Williams. Durant kicks to Mills. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Tatum on the wing. Covered by Mills. That one's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Tatum. Tatum's got 9.
Once Tatum's around the contact, it's over. A little room, just a little, is all that's needed for him to score.
Here's KD.
Wow. A creative move by Durant. That's a big flex on the defense.
Brogdon kicks to White. Brogdon looking it over. He dishes it to Tatum. It's in the bucket for his fourth field goal, setting it up 4-9 clip.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, so he's shaking it off here in the second.
Timeout called the Nets.
Make some noise, fans. Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Al Horford's checked in for Griffin. Brown comes in for Grant Williams. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. And then for Brooklyn, Sharp's checked in for Durant. Royce O'Neal comes in for Ben Simmons. And Irving subbed in for Patty Mills. Now here's Curry. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Irving against Smart. Irving, good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Smart dishes to White. Back to Smart. Pass to Tatum. It's deflected, and they recover it. Brown wide open. He fires. Offline with his three.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Passes it to Irving. Curry with it. Now, here's Sean. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Now, Tatum. Rebound, Brooklyn. Sharp's got his fourth rebound in this one. Irving passes to O'Neal. Off target from outside. Celtics trail by 4. Here's Brown. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Brown's got his third bucket of the night. And so Curry will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Inside, here's Claxton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Brooklyn shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Grant Williams is checked in for the Celtics. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Warren's checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
White dishes to Smart. Brown against O'Neal. Offensive rebound. Williams. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
To the paint. Warren kicks to O'Neal. Smart against Irving. There's a good screen. And the 3 off target.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Brown finds White. Brown with a screen on Irving. And it's sent back by Irving.
About that block from Irving. Getting the timing just right on the defense.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
All right, Celtics fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Jaylen Brown. He's been dominant over the last month, averaging around 26 points per, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, they rely on his production night in and night out. There are times when he absolutely carries them.
And no doubt, Horford's size gives him an advantage in any physical altercation on the floor. He isn't going to back down.
Team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
72% at the line this season. He has yet to set himself apart in that department.
The free throw off from Horford. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Now, here is O'Neal. His last outing, he had 8 points. Sharp the pass to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up. He can't hit that time. And it's Boston the other way. Deciding where to go with it. Horford kicks to White. Back to Horford. Brown outside. Smart on the wing. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Nets shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. O'Neal loses to Irving.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half. Here's Clark.
Them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
The Nets with the lead. 1:21 left in the second quarter. Back to Irving. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Irving's got 11.
Oh, heads-up play by Warren. Spotting a wide-open shooter and delivering a dime.
Horford with the screen on Irving. Smart kicks to Brown. There's the steal. O'Neal passes to Warren. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Grant Williams. .50 seconds left here in the second. White with it. He has 6. And there's the pass to Smart. Brown right side. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Great instincts to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
And the Nets making a change here. Mills is checked in. Smart kicks to Tatum. It's tipped.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. And here is Warren. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's O'Neal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Smart.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
The Nets have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
For 2.
That's good from O'Neal. O'Neal hits them both. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Brooklyn. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what was your plan for tonight?
I was trying to get assists in the beginning, and just having a good time out here. Got it going a little bit. Enjoying myself.
Okay, Kyrie, we'll see you in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. It's been a bit of a challenge so far for the Boston Celtics.
They're losing the battle of the boards and the battle of possessions. Got to man up and take care of business.
Man up!
You always say to man up. You're trying to slide these things inside. Yeah, that's right. But it's got to be a team effort. Everyone's got to get in there. Man up. Oh, my gosh.
Kenny, man up.
And looking at the players of the month, here are the winners from each conference. From the Western Conference, Luka Doncic.
This isn't the first, and it will not be the last one of these awards for Luka Doncic. A master at getting his own shot, as well as creating for others, simply unstoppable on offense. Also, tremendous rebound in his position.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Halfway through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. The wingmen are Curry and Simmons. Durant is the 4, with Claxton playing the 5. And it's Irving at the point.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Smart kicks to White. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got now.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
Here's Simmons. Pass to Claxton. Back to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Hey guys, it's just beautiful watching Simmons in screen and roll situations. A manipulative master when it comes to tearing apart the defense.
And Ben Simmons, the epitome of a point forward.
Passes it well and plays huge for a guard at 6'11". It's crazy. It is very rare to see a player of his size with his skill set. We've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Durant against Tatum. From downtown, the shot by KD. No good. Celtics trail by 6. Launches a 3. Tatum no good.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
The Celtics shooting 43% for the floor. Smart dishes to White. Back to Smart. And here's Brown outside. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
One of the premier scoring wings in the NBA. Jaylen Brown is at it again.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Outside Durant takes a 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Back to Smart. In the corner, Tatum with it. And again, Boston with the triple.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
Durant for 3. And the Nets, another 3.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. The Nets have tremendous talent, of course, but there have been some challenges. KD says, I know the fans have high expectations for us, but If you're a fan, you'll appreciate Nets basketball and what we're trying to build, and you'll follow us along this journey because you never know what may happen. Kevin, back to you.
Great. David, thank you. Now Curry. After the missed three from Derek White. Pocket 6. Irving from long range. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Horford. His three-pointers off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Durant feeling it out a bit. And Boston with the rebound. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Tatum passes to Smart. He kicks it to Horford. Over Claxton. It's tipped. Outside Durant. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Smart passes to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Nets leading by 6. Outside, KD. And the foul on Marcus Smart. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Feeds to Curry. Simmons with it. Picked up by Brown. Irving for 3.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Brown kicks to Smart. That shot is off. Some solid defense there from Irving. Outside Curry. On deep. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Marcus Smart. How last month turned out for him, he's right around 13 points a night, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
I've played with someone like him, the type of player that looks to get others involved first. That's my type of teammate.
Brown dishes to Smart, 5 to shoot, and stolen by Simmons. And here's the fast break. Here's KD. And the rejection by Tatum.
All-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Now here's Smart. 5 points in the game. Outside Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. Brown inside the line. A rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Irving passes to Curry. Off target from 3-point range. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
The craziest fans will get a t-shirt. Come on, everybody, make some noise.
Tatum. Then for the Nets, T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Durant. Royce O'Neal comes in for Ben Simmons. And it's Mills in for Irving. Celtics trail by 6. Outside, White. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second
Clearly a
personal
foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Nets. And that one falls for White.
At the line for 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
White against Curry. To the inside. Claxton the pass to O'Neal. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Oh, man, that's definitely one he liked back. Almost too wide open.
Passes it to Williams. Brown against O'Neal. Brown kicks to White. Back to Brown. This ball movement by Boston. Over O'Neal. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Nets leading by 4. Curry on the wing. And the pass to Mills to stop the drought. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Smart passes to White. It's Brown on the wing. Down low. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And how about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line.
At the line for 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Brogdon, he's checked in for Boston. And the Nets also making a change. Sharp's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. So Horford gets 2. And it's Mills with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. The lead is 2. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that will be the first game of 5 straight at home. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact.
Take a break.
The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. 1 more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Free throw good by Curry.
Undrafted coming out of college in 2013, Seth Curry only played 48 games in his first 3 seasons, spending most of the time destroying the G League.
And when you look at what he's doing now, it's hard to believe that Seth was ever kept off an NBA roster.
He's made quite the career for himself as one of the league's great three-point shooters and just an efficient scorer from all 3 levels.
Now here's Mills. He has 5. Pass to Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Pass to Horford. Intercepted. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And it's off from 3-point range. Celtics trail by 6. Brown finds Brogdon. Kept alive. Knocked away. Stolen by O'Neal. And they're running. Here's Mills. Bank shot. No good. Boston's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from 3-point land in the second half. Dishes it to O'Neal. Passes it to Sharp. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That one on Horford. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And the Celtics making a change here. Griffin's checked in. Good on both. Austin with the ball. 8-point game. Now by Smart. He has 5. Here's Brown. Lays it up and banks it in. Brown's got 9 points now in the quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Mills passes to Warren. To the middle. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Assisted.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Smart. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. The rebound by Sharp. Nets leading by 8. O'Neal kicks to Mills. Outside Curry. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Free throw good by Curry. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Brown. And both free throws good for Curry.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Smart with the ball. Now defended by Warren. Smart with the nice move. Smart's got 7.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
There is no let-up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
Outside for Curry. Williams against Warren. They set the pick to the inside. Outside Curry. Williams against Warren. Inside. Griffin with the steal. Smart finds Brogdon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. So far, he's hit all of his shots in the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Listen, 84 is a really good number to post at the foul line, and that's where he's at on the year.
First free throw is good. Pritchard, he's checked in for the Celtics. Irving's checked in for the Nets. Brogdon hits them both. Nets leading by 6. Mills passes to Sharp. To the paint. Here's Irving. The shot will not fall. Excellent D there from Williams. Brogdon against Warren. Outside to Brogdon. Williams a screen on Irving. Brogdon the pass to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Austin needs to get off a shot. Pritchard. No good from outside. And it's Warren with the ball for Brooklyn. They've led by as much as 10. Now the pass to O'Neal. There's 39 seconds left here in the third quarter. Down low. Griffin with the steal. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And the layup's good off the glass. Tatum's got 7 points here in this quarter. The Nets with the lead. Mills passes to Sharp. Inside. Nets passing it around. And here's Mills from the arc. And the rebound goes to Griffin. Griffin's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Tatum. It's deflected, and they'll get another chance. The third quarter comes to a close. Nets lead by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
The Nets, 79.
A chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
3 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Tatum and Williams up in the forward spot. Then there's Griffin. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Nets leading by 4. Irving looking over the floor. Warren kicks to KD. Fires the 3. Irving misses.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Taken away. Here's the break. Looking to get it going. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Williams. No good on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Simmons. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Tatum. Celtics trail by 6. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An excellent defender. Whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter, he's a shot-blocking threat.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Curry's checked in for Brooklyn. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Simmons against Tatum. Brogdon the pass to Pritchard. 4 on the clock. Beyond the arc. The shot misses. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Durant. KD's got 3 assists now in this one. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Tatum kicks to Williams. Traps in the tray.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Brooklyn leading by 5. Irving with the ball. Pass to Simmons. Now the dish to KD. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 5. Curry on the wing. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Underrated as an athlete. Brogdon's speed helps him get to where he wants to be.
Now here's Durant. Outside Simmons. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Takes it to Durant. And he lays it straight in. Durant's got 29 in the game.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Tatum with a screen on Curry. Brogdon the pass to Tatum. Rebound, Brooklyn. KD's got 6 rebounds now in the game. He kicks it to Irving. It's to Curry. To the inside, Simmons. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And that's now 6 points for Ben Simmons. Timeout call, the Celtics.
Headed to the floor right now is Celtics Entertainment.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown checked in for Jason Tatum. And it's White in for Pritchard. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, you know which side he's on.
All right, David, thanks. Now, here's Brogdon. And the rejection by Curry. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Celtics ball.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter, and White kicks to Brown. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
At the line for his Celtics.
Free throw good from Brown.
Jaylen Brown at the line for 2.
And so he hits both. Nets leading by 5. Outside Durant. Puts it up from 12. Outside for Simmons. Outside Curry. From past the arc. Drills the three-pointer. And the Nets lead by 8.
I love how Simmons sets the floor. So good at spotting his teammates for high percentage shots.
White with it, guarded now by Durant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Let's see what the Brooklyn Nets have coming up. On Saturday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Washington Wizards. Then on Monday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And for that game against the Bulls, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Al Horford is checked in for Griffin. Jason Tatum comes in for Williams. And Smart subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Boston with the ball. After the basket by Brooklyn. Outside White. And a miss there on the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And here is Irving. Lets it go with the 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Horford with the screen on Irving. Outside, Horford. And stolen by Simmons. Good work defensively by Horford. Celtics trail by 8. Pass to Tatum. Smart on the wing. Here's White. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 5 assists in the game.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Now here's Simmons. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. KD's got 12 points in just the second half. Now a timeout called by Boston.
How about another hand for the Celtics Entertainment?
Boston's got a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Here's White. Outside, Smart. Tatum setting the pick for Smart. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Simmons against Brown. And stolen by White. Smart finds Tatum. Back to Smart. Got it. Good job in the low post.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Outside Durant. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. Horford with the screen on Irving. There's the pass to Horford. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Brooklyn with the ball, leading by 5. Irving dishes to Durant. Lays it up off the glass. KD's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Pass to Horford. In the corner, Smart with it. Back to Horford. It's stolen. Curry passes to Irving. And the slam dunk by Irving.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Brown with the screen on KD.
Smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get the contact, get to the line, a little easy too.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
He's off on the first. One of the biggest changes in the NBA since I started broadcasting back in the early 80s, player movement, Richard. Guys switching teams all the time. Is that a good thing or a bad thing for the NBA?
I think for players, it's great because you have more mobility. You have a chance to change your environment and revitalize you. For the fans, I understand. Probably not so much because really they connect to these players, especially when you draft them or they're a part of an epic year or a championship. You just hate to see those players go. So there's 2 sides to it.
And I bet as a player, knowing you as I do, you probably enjoy the challenge of trying to reassert yourself, find out where you could best help your team.
Yes, and you enjoy your new role. I've been in roles where I was expected to be a leading scorer. I've also been in a role where I was expected to mentor Kawhi Leonard, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Harrison Barnes. All those guys were drafted at my time in Golden State.
At the line.
And he makes the first.
Brown. At the line for 2.
And Brown drops them both.
He's dialed up his aggression here in the second half, consistent in working himself to the line.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 6-point game. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Smart. And for the Celtics, they're shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Tatum kicks to Brown. Over in the corner, White. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Brooklyn leading by 6. Durant dishes to Irving. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Fantastic at learning these whistles in close. Look, Kyrie has no fear when attacking any defense.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good for Irving. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Well, he's been destroying the inside. Maybe a timeout to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is one.
Boston making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Entertainment.
Celtics trail by 8. Now here's Smart. Williams, a screen on Irving. Smart on the wing. Covered by Irving. That's tipped.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Durant takes the 3. The shot that time, not on target. Now Boston takes it the other way. Williams passes to Tatum. Outside, Smart. He dishes it to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Williams. Kicks to Tatum. And no a shot. 34-second violation.
Brooklyn ball.
.31 left in the fourth. Now Simmons from deep three-point range, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Offensively, Durant might be the most unguardable player in NBA history. He can shoot, he can pass, drive, you name it. Everything he does it at a high level on top of being 7 feet tall.
He makes the first of 3, and that will put them up by 9. The second one drops, and that will push the lead to double digits. And he makes all 3. Now for the Celtics, this one not looking good. Here's Brown, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A wing who wants to pound it down low. Brown earns a trip to the line.
And that one misses.
At the line for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2 shots.
And the second of 2 is good. That brings them to within 10.
Couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Pass to KD. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And sometimes you are just at Kevin Durant's mercy. No matter what you do, he's still going to score.
That free throw good from Durant. Boston shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Nets.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And they've put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only 1 left to play.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Kevin Durant.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Now here's Tatum. After Ben Simmons' miss. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Smart misses. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Simmons passes to Claxton. He kicks to Irving. KD on the wing. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Hey, thank you, Kevin. Kyrie, very few can match your offensive creativity. So how do you integrate that into the team system?
It starts in our practice. It starts with our practice habits, getting our swing actions, practice with a purpose. You know, whether it's shoot-arounds or walkthroughs, we're starting to show progress right there and just getting back to what we know, and that's executing on both ends of the floor and trusting one another.
Well, the ball was certainly moving tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Kevin?
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.